when you first decided, I've got to talk about this. I can't keep this in a box anymore. What was that moment? What did you go through internally, and then what was that feedback?
Yeah, so I started my journey of sobriety and recovery in July 2017. And one of my other co-founders, Janelle, she helped me get into my first rehab. And we had this conversation, and I said, why? Because I genuinely thought I was the only person at Salesforce that had this problem. No one else was suffering like I was suffering. That's because no one spoke openly about it. Because I think it's one thing, in my opinion, to start off with your journey of recovery. It's another thing to be an employee at a fast-moving tech company and how to be someone in recovery at that company. The first thing I needed to do was work on myself and start my own journey. And so we reached the point kind of middle of 2018, about a year later, where I felt ready in my journey to come out and share, my journey of recovery and my experience so far. And so myself, Janelle, and Lindsay Boggs, who's our other co-founder, the three of us then started to build a team and gather in different stories from the community of other people that wanted to share their journeys of mental health. And so we started that in 2018, and it was fascinating. We had so many people that wanted to openly share, and the commonality was people had been helped by others freely. And so they wanted to pass that on. The reason I got sober is because there's other people in my life that gave sobriety and recovery. They taught me how freely. And so I see it as a responsibility with Uncrushed to pass that on to other people. And so that's really where Uncrushed focuses, is encouraging you to know that you're not alone through the platform of stories and then the community of people, and then hopefully connect you with resources so that you can find the support that you may need.
If we can just head down that road of more connection, more conversation in all of these, most of our struggles in the world, right? If we could sit across from somebody and have a conversation about it, it would solve so much.
And you never know when someone's at a tipping point, and the stuff we're talking about is life and death. And so you just never know by sharing something like, I'm not okay today, or I need help. You never know who may show up in your life. And that's really what we're trying to do here.